Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to talk about Islamic parenting. Parenting is the process of promoting and supporting the physical, emotional, social and intellectual development of a child from infancy to adulthood. In Islam, children are one of the greatest amanah, the trust from Allah. Along with the children are a means on ongoing benefit and charity if the upbringing is done right. Any good that a child does will be credited into the account of the parents as well. The Prophet gives us the guidance to divide the upbringing of a child into 3 stages. Play with them for the first 7 years of their life, teach them for the next 7 years, and advise them for the next 7 years and after that. During early childhood, the child should not be burdened with books. But this does not mean that his mind's faculties remain suspended. It is essential to give the utmost priority to the proper upbringing and character building. Also, it is desirable to gradually give them religious training. The first skill is treat them with love and mercy. Parents have the obligation to show love and mercy to their children. This will help the children to develop normal and stable personalities and will also make it easier for them to respect parents and elders when they grow up. Second, be a good role model. Parents play an important role as mediators. Children whose parents respect the elders have a natural tendency to follow the example of their elders and respect their elders in every way. It is said that children are not always attracted by the conduct of their parents. But parents have the power to teach them through behavior and manner. Third is teach them Islamic basics. The performance of religious duties may not be postponed till the child reaches the age of responsibility. They must be encouraged to perform religious duties so that when they become compulsory, the child would already be in the habit of fulfilling them. They should not be an element of force in making the child learn the religious rites. Middle childhood is the period of formal education. It is the most crucial period of life and the foundation stone of future. Islam directs that in this period, a child should be given necessary religious education so that he may not be misled. Proper education and upbringing. Teach them secular and religious knowledge, halal versus haram or permissions and prohibitions, and all the things they need to know. The best gift that parents can give to their children is training that can help them to live as a responsible Muslim adults, fulfilling the rights of Allah and others. This then can lead them to succeed in the hereafter as well. Then, fulfillment of promises. By nature, the child expects that promises will be kept. When the parents fulfill their small promises, the child gets trained. But if they take it lightly and neglect them, the child takes the negative example and develops the habit of breaking his word. They start believing that promises are made to be broken. Next is appreciating what they do. One very good method of good upbringing is the appreciation and encouragement when a child performs well. This will have a salutary effect on the mind of the child. It will provide the reason for them to do still better in the future. Adolescence is a period of earning one's livelihood. The parenting skill that can be applied during this period is asking their views. Express respect towards children in the best possible way, which can contribute to the great personality and independence in them. Next is sociability. One of the basic factors in the development of a child's personality is sociability and proper treatment. To have a child with a good personality must guide them with good training and avoid treating them improperly. Last but not least is to familiarize them with the difficulties of life. One of the ways to strengthen a child's personality is familiarize them with the difficulties of life so as to prepare them for the future. Children must understand that one has to work hard to obtain anything. If a child is not familiar with the problems and difficulties in life, when he does face difficulties, he might become easily frustrated. In conclusion, although parenting is a constant challenge, God's willing, its rewards are also eternal. Parents are indeed fortunate who leave behind a pure child who prays for them.